All right, watch some of this crap. Listen to Shatner.
Prime Video next week. And joining me now is the actor and now astronaut.
Yes, joining us now is the actor, followed by the word astronaut.
William Shatner.
Those two words go hand in hand.
We can put you in space, but we can't connect the
You gonna hit on her?
technologies won't let us connect properly to do the interview. No,
I'm in addition to all of that, I'm an electronic technician holding my camera at arm's length, trying to keep Kate Baldwin at arm's length.
Well,
there it is.
So it's you and every
time to cancel Shatner. Time to cancel this astronaut. He just sexually harassed a girl live on television.
Other man in America. I will say though.
Now listen to the absolute trash that comes out of this man's mouth that they told him to say. I don't know if you remember what he said after when he got out of the rocket. It was a long rambling, and he was really weird. Now listen to how he talks.
I do not think it is too bold to say that the world was captivated when you emerged from that capsule and spoke about your experience. It happened. Yeah. It's not. It happened during our show, and it was riveting.
Oh, it was so riveting. You showed nothing.
You watched it after the show.
Oh, you rewatched nothing after the show? You watched absolutely nothing for a second time? Right.
Because it was amazing to see, truly. And you said then something.
Yep, there's the amazing, truly amazing video footage of him going to space. Here's the video of him walking back to Earth. What?
It stuck with me. I hope I never recover from this. I hope that I can maintain that what I feel now, and I don't want to lose it. What did you want to hold on to? Were you able to keep it?
Yeah, what did you want to hold on to? And now listen to how he describes it.
Yeah. Yes, and I've been able to segment what it was I was feeling. When I came out of that spaceship, I must have been relieved to step onto firm ground.
It wasn't a spaceship, it was a penis.
That would be part of it. But the other was, I felt an overwhelming sadness up there when I saw the Earth and how tiny the Earth is. I mean, we say...
You saw how tiny the Earth is. You realize they're going to show a video where the Earth looks massive. There is no little ball.
Tiny, but when you can see the curvature...
Wrong. There's no curvature, bud.
Where you're standing. And
where's the curvature? Wow, look at that curvature. Look at all that curvature. Realize that we're a tiny speck.
I mean, we say tiny, but when you can see the curvature from where you're standing and realize one end connects to the other in a very short while, you realize it isn't just tiny.
He's talking about curvature on a space flight, that he's literally right there looking out the window and there's no curvature. They just feed you this horse shit.
Significant. And we are so insignificant.
You hear that? We are so insignificant. That's how amazing the ball Earth is and how amazing curvature is. It's so amazing that on their model, you're insignificant. On the flat Earth model, though, you're significant. But hey, let's hear more about being insignificant.
And the fact that my sadness came about by the knowledge of how much harm we're doing our Earth. And when I've been able to think about it more, okay, here's
how much harm we're doing our Earth. Then you show the rocket just blowing all this fucking flames and shit out, using all that fuel.
The conclusion I've arrived at. It's terrible.
I'm sure that's great for the Earth. Scorch it.
What we're doing to the Earth, and we need to fix it immediately. That's the general lesson.
Oh, fix it immediately. By what? Going in a spaceship for 1 minute and floating around? Wow, you really fixed it.
But it's also how insignificant the Earth is, the planet is, compared to space. And
which you saw nothing. You're saying we're insignificant. You went up there, and it's not like you saw Mars and Venus and did a loop around the moon. You went up there, and it was complete darkness. It was black. You saw nothing.
How incomparably insignificant we are.
How many times are you going to say we're insignificant?
On the planet. So there's this insignificant planet with these insignificant beings on it.
Right.
With one
Dude, if we're insignificant, why the fuck would we do anything to help the earth? You're on TV calling us insignificant and yet telling us we gotta help the earth.
Pause. And that is one concept, which is
This guy's losing his mind.
we're here observing how insignificant we are. And that's what our purpose is. To see.
That's what our purpose is. Our purpose is to see how insignificant we are. These people are out of their fucking minds.
The majesty of the universe, how precious this earth is, that life has formed over 5 billion years.
Yeah, by evolution. Yeah, from a speck of amoeba into a fish, into a monkey, into a man. That's how we're here. Insignificant. There is no God. Never forget it.
Beauty that is here. And the ultimate message is we've got to stop polluting.
Yeah.
And here you do it again. I have to say, your reaction and your...
Dude, if I'm insignificant, why do I give a shit about polluting?
Description of your experience, and even just hearing it, I don't think it's too corny to say I'm moved again, even hearing...
I moved again. Yeah, I'm sure you're moved again as you read off your script.
You describe and kind of...
You know what? I moved too. I moved again too. In my pants. So what do you say you come over to my trailer?
You feel it again.
That's what I mean. And that's what I mean.
Yeah.
When you say, I hope you haven't lost it, that's exactly right.
I haven't lost it, Kate. And I'll let you know.
I haven't lost it. It's just...
And I'll show you, Kate. Come to my trailer.
I haven't lost it.
You haven't lost it? This guy hasn't lost it. And then he goes...
It's just... I've made it more particular.
Right after, as we were watching this, your experience.
Right after we watched the penis go up and down,
live,
up and down, up
Miles
and down.
O'Brien said it really perfectly as you had described your experience. He said, this is exactly why they should put people other than engineers, other than scientists up into space. Because
because you all have to come up here and see absolutely nothing and see that the Earth has no curvature.
Described an experience in a way that other astronauts...
I don't want to talk about Shatner anymore. I just wanted to point out how much he said we were insignificant.
Why don't I contact a great poet and say, would you write me a sentence that I could say up there? I was looking for help to
Yeah, you need help. All right, that's it.